Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So over a month ago at this point, I got myself an iPad mini. So this is the 5th generation iPad mini. This is the one that comes with an A12 Bionic chip. And when it comes down to it, I just want to make this video really quick to explain how much I enjoyed using this again, and if you are somebody who's interested in an iPad mini, whether or not you should buy it, which I would say yes, but I have a couple thoughts about that. But first, let's talk about just how I use it. And the first thing that I absolutely love about using the iPad mini is its portability. I had forgotten how great it was to hold a device with just one hand. And the fact that I can also use it for some quick note-taking in Notion, or if I have to do something and browse the internet. And the fact is that when it comes down to how I like to use my devices now, you know, I try to be pretty minimal. I don't want to have a lot of stuff, and having a nice powerful tablet that is small, and that if I have to go somewhere, such as if I have to go to the studio and I want to bring it with me, it fits beautifully in my e-bag. I can put it right at the top zipper because there is a slit where you can put your tablet, which this fits beautifully. And even so, I can put it in the front and put it in that little zipper pocket, which is crazy because I never would have thought of putting it in there until I realized that it fit. And I'm not saying there's not other tablets around this size that can't be as portable, considering, you know, if I'm looking for a small tablet like this, there's a lot of tablets out there. But the thing is, and it's gonna bring down to my second reason why I've been using it a lot lately and why I still want to use it, is even though there are other tablets out there that allows me to read and I can bring them with me anywhere I go, the power of the A12 Bionic chip, it's still making this iPad run beautifully. And that's another thing that I very much enjoy about the tablet is, you know, I use this mainly for reading and using some quick notes on the internet, right? But when it comes down to wanting to like play a game, the fact that this still keeps up with me in my everyday tasks, you know, you can easily multitask, you can switch between apps, you can read your books and not have anything stutter, you can play your game at high frame rates. The fact that I can still do this on a tablet that's from 2019 using a processor that is nearly 3 years old at this point, but it still runs so well, it just makes me feel good in using it, and it makes me happy that there is a tablet that is that strong in this small of a form factor. And that's what it is right there. It's the fact that I want something now that is this powerful, even more powerful hopefully in the future with the new version coming out, that I want to use this and I want others to know about it. And here's the thing, so, you know, if you are interested and have been interested in an iPad mini, but you know, maybe you're just holding out waiting for something to be cheaper, which definitely, hopefully there will be, just keep this in mind too. So this year might be the year Apple finally updates their iPad minis. There's been rumors, there's been leaks on it. And let's say it does release, I would much rather you guys spend your $400, maybe $350 if you can find a good deal on these iPad minis. I would rather you much more put that towards the new model, because if there's anything I could complain about the iPad mini, it's just the design. You know, we still have some really thick bezels. We still have a design that is like 5 years old, I believe, at this point. And, you know, when you look at this, it screams like old, right? And I'm just saying, as an enthusiast, someone who really just loves tech, I want my products to look a little bit more up to date. It's just pleasing for me. But nonetheless, obviously it doesn't bother me because I still use this iPad mini. But I would much rather you guys spend your money on the new version when it comes out, if it does. And let's say it doesn't and you still want an iPad mini, I would say look around for some like discounts. Maybe you can get a deal somewhere. But at the end of the day, look, I just like using this again, and I think anyone who's interested in this, and again, this is specifically the 2019 A12 Bionic chip version, I advocate for this a lot. And now look, I just want to end this video with saying this, that even though I mainly use this to read and to also just browse the web and take some notes, there are other like Kindles out there, for example, that allow you to read very well and for a much lesser price. And they're very portable too. So if you're interested in just for a good reading experience, you can look at Kindles. All I want to say is I want something that allows me to not only do what I need to do, which is the reading and the note-taking, but to be powerful enough to keep up with me, and I can also have other features like browse the internet and what have you. I'd much rather do it here. It's just a personal preference. But that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching this. If you guys have any questions, or maybe you just wanna let me know what you think down below, feel free. If you are new, hopefully I earned a subscribe and a thumbs up from you. And if you guys want, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, because you know, I don't know, I gotta grow that, I guess. I don't post a lot though, so like don't get your hopes up. But all right, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, stay clean, and make good decisions. I'll see you guys in the next video.